Imagine being taken back to the real Florida of the early 1900s. That's because Babcock Ranch was once Crescent B Ranch. It is the single largest land preservation effort in Florida's history. That's where we're going, an adventure into the preserve. Members ate hearty for their upcoming adventure at Babcock Ranch Eco Park. There was cattle, ranching, tree farming, rock mining, vegetable growing, alligator farming, and even experimental ostrich breeding. You're a cowman rounding up free-range cattle over a territory that covered 91,000 acres. Right next door to Babcock Ranch is the Babcock Ranch community, the world's first new town powered primarily by the sun. In a partnership with Florida Power and Light, this mixture of the real Florida of old and the Florida of tomorrow provided Shutterbugs with an interesting foray into a rewarding meetup experience. Boarding was great, and to our surprise, we had a private bus just for our group of Shutterbugs. It was great to be all together for the exploration of the ranch. Next, a group of wild turkeys shows up, making a beeline for the bus driver who is shaking a can of corn. A bit of a feeding frenzy with a host of turkeys. Down the road a piece, the sandhill cranes show up. On the right, a group of horses meander up to the fence and curiously watch our crew as cameras click away. You wonder, what are they thinking? Our gracious host has a surprise, a baby gator which she brings on the bus, and she explains to us the behavior and their life in the wild to a captive audience.
So they can breathe. So what they're doing as the water gets less.
That's the female anhinga. Actually, that looks like.
We are informed that present-day cowboys still maintain the preserve, a bit of history that has not faded into the past. It's like revisiting history as we drive along with bumps and thumps on a land that was first settled by the Calusa Indians, probably on the same trails that they used. On we go to the water pond, an area surrounded by a fair number of water birds and a large number of gator friends. They seem to be all over the pond area. Again, the camera aficionados dominate the scene, clicking away and jockeying for position on the bus. herd of feral hogs on our right with tons of little ones in tow. Look at the little porkers squealing away. Click, click, click as Shutterbugs maneuver for that perfect shot. Who's watching who here? The trip continues with its bumpy ride back to home base, where we disembark and head to the Gator Shack for lunch. Burgers, chicken, hot dogs, all the fixings for a hungry crowd. What a spread. Out come the cameras as Shutterbugs review what they have stored in their magical digital devices. Stories of the encounter are exchanged, and a relaxing time is had by all. Soon, it's time to hit the trail and head home. This meetup has turned into a rewarding day with a journey back in time, as well as a collection of snippets in time we are bringing home with us.